Good morning and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Sunday morning and I've just been to Asda, and so now I am putting on the 3 slow cookers so that Kathleen and I have meals for basically whenever we want them. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to start at this end with bolognese. So we're just going to take the mince, and yes, I used to brown it, but then I saw quite a few videos of people just putting it in without the browning. Helps if you can open the packet, doesn't it? So now I just put the mince in without browning it. So, mince. Mince in there. Pop that packet over there. Then we have the chopped onions. Now these were reduced from 50 pence to 26 pence when I was in Asda this morning. So I'm just going to put 2/3 of a packet in there because I want to put onions in all 3 slow cookers. So we'll pop them there for the third one. Now what I'm going to do, I've got a wooden spoon for each one, so we're just going to break this down a bit. Pop this on to high. Now then we are going to put in some Tesco onion and garlic pasta sauce. This is one that I had sitting in the cupboard, so we're just using things as we need them. So that was 500 grams of mince, and this is a 500 grams sauce. So just give that a bit of a stir. Now I do have another, I've got a box of passata here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to, well, maybe I will need it actually. Seems to have absorbed quite a lot of that. We're also going to add some mushrooms that I have here sitting on the side. Just chop them up. These are actually the mushrooms that I brought back from my caravan holiday. I came back on Friday, and that was the last of the mushrooms we had in the caravan. So I thought, well, I'll just do bolognese and we'll use them. I also have somewhere, bear with me, because I've just forgotten to bring these over. I also have some fresh chopped peppers which were stuck in the freezer. So they're going in. Yeah, we definitely need that other thing of passata. So let me just open that. So we have the passata. We'll just, try not to get it in where the sausage casserole's going. I'll pop the passata in there. Sound effects you can hear in the background are my bins getting emptied. Yes, our bins get emptied on a Sunday, would you believe? And that is the bin men just arrived. So, right, there we go. So, that is the bolognese. So that can start going. And as I say, we have wooden spoon over here, that's the bolognese wooden spoon. Next, we are doing the diced steak. Have the Malcolm Allen diced steak here. So, now I did look when I bought this. I thought, oh, I'll get a beef casserole mix. Now, I got this reduced, as you can see. It was £5 reduced to £3.35. The casserole mix was £1 something, and I thought, I am not paying £1 for a casserole mix when I'm buying reduced meat. So again, pop about 2/3 in there, put the last of it in there for the sausages. Now, I've left the knife over there. Hang on. Goodness gracious me. See, this is me actually preparing beside the slow cooker. So we have obviously the carrots, and I haven't even peeled these, and you'll have to excuse the slowness of this because I'm not very good at chopping just now. I should have got the choppy thing, but hey ho. So we're just going to put, basically I'm going to put a carrot in with the beef. I'm also going to put a carrot in with the sausage casserole. Just not something you need to wait until I finish doing. That would be like sitting watching paint dry. So we'll turn that up. Then we'll add the sausages to that. There we go. We are now back after I sliced the carrots, and what I'm going to do now is put a beef stock cube in with the stew. I just prefer chopping these up a bit. And I have a vegetable stock cube here that I'm going to put in with the sausages. Right, there we go. Yeah, that's not happening. Now we have some water to both of them. We will give them a bit of a mix, make sure the stock cube's in the water. Separate the beef chunks here. Right, you in the water. It's on high. We'll put the sausages on high as well. It's got the onions and carrots in it. There we go. Right, that is my slow cooker on the go. You go on that one. You're over there. Right, we will be back later. Here we are at the tail end of the afternoon, and this is what my batch cooking has been. We have the sausage casserole, which gives us 3 portions, so that's 3 dinners sorted. The beef stew, again, that gives us 3 portions. And the minced beef, which gives us 5 tubs, but as you can see, like this one's a bit fuller than the other one. For this one, I would probably get 2 portions out of that, because by the time you add in your pasta and your cheese, really the sauce is there to flavour the pasta. So I'll probably get, what, 5, 6, 7, about 8, 7 or 8 out of that. So if we say 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 12 to 13 meals out of that. That's not bad going for today. And that means that I am sorted for the rest of the week. Kathleen's sorted for the rest of the week. And you saw earlier me putting it together. That didn't take long. I mean, granted, I paused it while I cut 2 carrots because I'm slow at cutting the carrots. But that was probably a minute and a half. So all in all, it's not taken as long. We are ready for next week. They are just going to be cooled. I'm going to put the lids on them just to sit on them. So that they can cool without actually, you know, a lot of condensation on them. So it's just a case of sitting the lids on them like that just now. And then once they're cool enough, because obviously they're cooling quicker in smaller containers than they would do in the slow cooker. So we'll just get the lids set out. I will go and have my cup of tea. And by the time I have that, they won't be long off cooling. So there you go, batch cooking on a Sunday. Catch you later.